This is not your normal matchup. A battle of top 5 teams. Two forces colliding here near the end of the season. Cannot wait for this one. Big playoff implications. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, Purdue Boilermakers, taking on the winners of 6 straight, the Florida Gators. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Gators will kick this away to get us going. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And the returner is brought down. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Handoff heading left. The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line. The Boilermakers looking to run some tempo here. And he's got it again. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker. The offense stays on the field of this opening drive. They'll go for it in their own territory. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Here we go, the coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. And the quarterback dropping back. He's got it, enough for a 1st down. They make the tackle, but he easily gets 1st down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but is beyond the sticks for the 1st down.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. An explosive play. Big gain across midfield to the 42.
Oh, the coaches told us all week, don't be shocked if we use the fullback in the passing game. I thought they were kidding us, but here it is for a 1st down.
And the Boilermakers pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Catch is made down the middle. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
The Boilermakers begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And now the running back's got it again. Got space looking for the end zone here. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Purdue.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage and stop this run game.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And here's the return from just inside the 25. They get him down to the 33 after a solid return. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
They'll run it to the right side. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Well, nice first down here by this running back, and what he's doing today makes me reflect on some of the great backs that they've had over the years in Gainesville. Emmitt Smith, arguably one of the best backs, if not the best back in the history of the game. Dameon Pierce more recently, but even guys like Eric Rhett and Fred Taylor, just really talented running backs with the ability to take it to the house.
It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. And there's the handoff. Stop after a small gain. Now look at it, 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the running back takes the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. And he's going to float this one to the right side. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And the Boilermakers come to the line in the hurry-up. On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Now it's 2nd down here. Oh, it's a reverse. And they've got him back there for a loss of 8.
Well, the backside rules for a defense against the run are to check for the cutback, the counter, or reverse. One time they stayed home and were in perfect position and were able to stop that reverse in its track.
offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. After consecutive losses, you need a miracle here on 3rd and a mile. You know, the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made after a big gain. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He's got some room. Can he get there? He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Boilermakers. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Set to advance on the football. The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the Gators offense retakes the field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Breaking free at the 35. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Crosses the 30. He's swarmed by the defense.
Well, heck, if they hadn't dug themselves such a big hole, what a positive play here, using that jet motion and that touch pass to pick up some huge yards and giving them a chance anyway of trying to come up with a 1st down.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up after that run. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. It's an outbound, the catch made, and it's good for a 1st down to the 36.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And looking to throw now on first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. He's going to take off here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And he drops back in the gun. He's moving out of the pocket now. Got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense.
But a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Quick throw caught on the left side.
The pass on third down was complete on the screen. Mark out of bounds at the 45. Now a fourth down.
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on fourth down in their own territory. Quick throw to the right, looking for the first down. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. Let's see if this offense can build on this big lead before halftime. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Gives it to the back. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7. And the Boilermakers come to the line to run the hurry up. Makes a quick catch. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. The Boilermakers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On first and 10, looking to throw. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Purdue. They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Fielded up near the 25. It's a very nice return before stepping out of bounds. Puts the offense in nice position to start the drive. And the Florida offense retakes the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup at intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
The Gators trying to cash in here in the red zone. Same tailback, another carry. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really gated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Okay, it's third down after that run. Try and muscle for the first down. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker. The offense stays on the field, of course. It's fourth down and inches. They're going to run it here. And the Gators pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
I can really appreciate this offensive coordinator not trying to just do something crazy. You're less than a foot away from the first down line. Just punch it in and pick up a first down. That's what they call here, and it works out perfectly.
They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. Touchdown, Florida. This quarterback on fire today.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. Point after is good. They're down 14 now, 21-7. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And it's a bunch formation. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Finds room at the 30. Slides to avoid the big hit. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime.
Timeout, Purdue.
Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a big chunk play on the final play of the period. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Boilermakers will kick this away to start the second half. Here's the return from inside the 25. And after a very solid kick return, they'll tackle him at the 36. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. They've got him down out near the 40.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's escaping the pocket now. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time, before he can get out, they keep him to a short gain.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Quarterback drops back, fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. It's a big gain across midfield all the way to the 39-yard line. The Gators will line up on 1st and 10. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. You'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
I understand the concept of bringing the blitz. You hope that it gets home. But if you don't, you leave your corner in man-to-man situation against this wide receiver. That is a tough ask for this corner, and he's going to lose that battle more often than not.
They can't slow him down. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
They'll run it here. The fullback gets the carry. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, at this stage of the game, this offense is clearly thinking it's 4-down territory. They need points on the board, and they need them in a hurry.
Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. And they pick up the first on the ground. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now.
At the 4-yard line. 4th down coming up.
The Gators will look to convert here on 4th down.
Under, pound 55, weak.
A pop pass on a jet sweep. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. And we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. As a design quarterback keeper. Ball carrier tackled there.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on 3rd and goal. It brings us to 4th and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive and you're this close inside the 3-yard line, you got to come away here with a touchdown.
Gets rid of it on the move. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Inside the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Purdue. Wow, what a play, a defensive score. Now the important point after attempt. The kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And the pass is incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate.